Hey, how's it going? Jan from Guestway here again. In today's episode, I'm going to be staying in the Unified AI inbox again to show you a pretty cool feature that will allow you to improve the guest's satisfaction. What this feature does, let's go into a conversation here, is that it analyzes every single message coming in from a guest and determines whether they're positive or negative and what the sentiment of the guest is based on that, right? So here we can see that sentiment is negative based on the fact that this guest is complaining about something, right? You can see the categorization here. Based on all the messages coming in from the guest that we analyze live, we're going to establish an average and overall satisfaction score that you're going to be able to see here on the right. So for these guests, for the moment, I think that there's only one message, which is negative. So we can estimate that the guest satisfaction score is low and that he is dissatisfied. And you can see the reasons why here. This is going to be very useful during stay because it will allow you to filter by satisfaction score. You could say, for example, all satisfaction scores that are less than 3 with the smart filters on the left. And then you'll see all your guests that are not satisfied, right? And you could also filter by status and say all the current guests, and then start replying and dealing with the guests that are not very satisfied first in order to try to solve their issues and make sure that they are satisfied at the end of the stay to avoid a bad review. Something that you guys do with your PMS at the end of a stay is that you always send an automated message to all guests to ask them for a review. Well, this feature will allow you to actually filter and only send those messages to guests that were actually satisfied at the end of their stay to make sure that they give you a good review, and to also make sure that you don't target those that were not satisfied, because those will give you a bad review, right? So if this is something that you're struggling with and that you would like to improve to get more good reviews and avoid bad ones, let me know in the comments. Bye bye.